It's Honey D. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, and welcome to Stretch It Out Sunday. I'm super excited to be back on camera and ready to give you guys a good stretch. A lot of you been asking me for it, and listen, life has been happening to your girl, and I'm human just like the rest of us, and I'm super excited that you guys have been hanging in there with me, utilizing the stretches that we already have up, and just waiting for me to come back in strength. And I appreciate you all. And just like in life, just like in life, having strength, you have to have stability and balance. So today, that's exactly what we're going to work on, our stability and balance in our yoga. So today is going to be a challenging one. Some you may have done before, some you may not have done before, but I still welcome you to try. Even if it's a little difficult for you, I welcome you to try today. Try again and again and again until you can get it, right? What is the challenge? So we're going to get right into it. Again, I welcome you back, and this is Stretch It Out. All right, let's get into it. First and foremost, I want to welcome my new and returning housemates alike. I appreciate you all for being here once again. If you are new here or returning, then you may or may not be familiar with the fact that we start with our meditation. So I like to do 1 minute meditation just to get you comfortable, just to get you in the space to receive what I have to bring for you, and also just to clear your head or to just organize your thoughts, because sometimes meditation isn't all about clearing your head. It's just about prioritizing those thoughts, right? So we're going to get into about a 1 minute meditation, and I have Lunge playing in the background. That's someone that I like to play while I meditate. You're more than welcome to play any sounds or how do you say it? Any sounds or even silence that resonates with you, So getting into our 1 minute meditation, we're going to take a deep breath in. Listen to the words.
The earth is my home.
Listen to the music.
The earth is my body.
Deep breath in on 3.
I take care of the earth.
Feeling your body relax.
I am deeply grounded and planted in the soil of Mother Earth.
Releasing whatever you have going on from the day or the week.
I am cared for.
15 more seconds.
The roots of my life connect me with all life.
Last 3 breaths.
The whole world is my family.
2. And then open your eyes on 3. So now that we are in our Zen, our meditation space, like I said, today is going to be a little bit more of a challenging sequence for us, but I welcome you to the challenge, and we're going to get right into it. All right, welcoming you to your mat, to the floor, wherever you are. Once again, I'm Honey D, and let's get into this stretch. We are focusing on core, strength, stability, and balance, okay? So first things first, we're going to get into Child's Pose. Child's Pose, you're going to place your hands up on your mat, back your body up, your butt to the back of your heels, and head down, stretching out. 3 deep breaths. And pulling up our body into tabletop position. We're going to do our beloved cat-cow. That's one of our favorite stretches here at Stretch It Out Sunday. And we're going to go up with our back with the arch. And breathe out, arching the opposite way. Head to the sky, tail to the sky. Second one, arch out. Back down, or up, whichever you view this one as. And one more time. sure we're breathing with each pose, getting the maximum stretch out of everything. Back to center, which is our tabletop. We're going to bring our knees up just slightly and fall back on them, bringing our hands inward. Next, we're going to do a pose called Camo Pose. To show you what that looks like, you're going to extend up and reach back to touch your heels or your calves, wherever you are. If you cannot reach back and you have your yoga blocks, it's going to look like this for you. And we're going to do 3 deep breaths. This gives your back a nice stretch. In 3, you're going to come up and down. Coming to center, giving yourself 3 nice deep breaths. Now we're back at center. We're going to go into puppy pose, and you're going to lay flat, arms out like Superman, and this is where your core strength comes in. You're going to keep your chest on the ground, but walk your feet up so that your behind and your pelvis is off the floor. And this is what it looks like. 3 breaths. And if it's a hard time for you, you can practice by placing your blocks underneath your torso just to hold you in the position first. And then the more your flexibility increases, the deeper you will be able to arch and or bend. So going into the next, while we take our deep breaths, we're going to actually go into downward dog for 4 breaths. And deep breath in, pressing up and body into a triangular shape. If you're having a hard time, you can bend the knee at this point. 4 breaths. All right, and coming up, we're actually going to reach out, left leg in front, and lunge for 3 breaths. You're going to extend on your side, supporting yourself with your back leg, arms up, and take 2 breaths in this position. Arms down, left leg back, bringing right leg up, kick my block. Same position, 3 breaths here. All right, and again, supporting on that back leg, we're going to turn and hold extended side for 2 breaths. Arms down, coming back to center, down. Just 2 deep breaths. Back into downward dog. And walk your feet up to your hands. Slightly bend at the knee. And we're going to half fold here. 4 deep breaths. And straight up into mountain pose. Arms straight up, holding that there. And we're gonna go into tree. Leg up as far as you can get it. Let me see how Alright, bro. Balance and stability. If you're not there yet, it's okay. Just practice. And down, and we're gonna try the other leg. Alright, and down. Next, we're going to try Lord of the Dance. This is one of the more challenging poses. I welcome you to try it. It will benefit you if you have your House of Halcyon Yoga stretching strap available. But if not, you can try it with a towel of some sort. So what that's going to look like is Lord of the Dance is you reach back with your one leg and you reach up and you hold. Now, again, the more flexible you are, the longer you can hold it. It's all about core balance. Make sure you're deep breathing and down, and we're going to try the other leg. This is not going to be my strongest leg, so feel free to laugh at me for a little bit. All right, so like that. And extend out. Woo! All right, coming down to center. However you came down. And next we're going to forward fold. Nice deep breath in. Come down. Let's get a couple of side to sides with our leg. And next, we're going to walk down our body, coming down on the mat and pressing straight up. 5 deep breaths. This is actually a great pose for core. All right, we're going to come down and then we're going to get a little active now into a forearm plank. So you're going to put your forearm straight down and press your body up. Hold for 3 breaths. 3 deep breaths. Relax your body. And now we're going to do each side. And how that works is use your forearm in a right angle. Hold your body straight. And then you press up off the ground for a side for 3 breaths. If you need the support, try to block, but still use your muscle to hold up. And switch sides. Deep breath. Up. Core is very important during yoga. Next, we're going to get into bridge pose. And what that looks like. You're going to have your body lay down, and then you're going to come up. 3 deep breaths, and make sure you're really engaging your core. Pressing in. And down. After bridge pose, we're going to go into plow pose. Now this pose is very different. If you've never tried it before, It's similar to trying to do a backflip, if you will. Don't be scared. But what I'm going to show you, I just want you to be careful. And if you need like a pillow or a neck roll underneath your neck, it's okay to get one for that too. But this one is good for back release. It's good for releasing bloating. And one of my favorite poses, if you've ever watched me do yoga on my Instagram or anything, you have seen me do this pose. So what plow pose entails is laying back. Lay back, relax, okay? And what's gonna happen is you're going to bring your knees into your chest and your feet are going to touch the ground behind you. And what that looks like is engaging your core, bring your knees up, and rolling over. Making sure that your core is engaged. You'll feel this just about everywhere. So that's what plow pose looks like. And I welcome you to try it. Okay? Relax in our final pose, which is corpse pose. And what that looks like is laying down, legs straight out, arms straight out, and we're just going to take 10 deep breaths, coming down. Wow, that was a little bit of a workout, a little bit of a stretch. I kind of put y'all to work today. But thank you for trying, and I invite you to go back and continue to try. Keep practicing, and also go check out some of our restorative stretches. We have plenty on this channel, and I am super excited to bring you guys some more. I'm back, I'm ready, and stay tuned for next week. Thank you for coming to Stretched Out.